Great Wall. It's the only barrier keeping the world safe. Mother of God.
What is it they want?
To feed.
All right, that was a clip from the new film, The Great Wall, coming out this weekend. It stars Matt Damon as a beast-fighting Irish mercenary. Joining me right now in the Foxlight host and Senior Vice President of Marketing at Fox News, Michael Tammero.
Sounds like business world.
Wow. That was something. So it's expected to gross only $17 million, but it was a $150 million budget. Explain this to us.
Yeah, well, look at it this way. It's not going to be #1 at the box office this weekend. It doesn't have to because it's already grossed over $200 million worldwide.
Okay.
You know, it's gotten horrible reviews. American liberals and progressives are all up in arms because it stars Matt Damon in a Chinese movie, calling him the Great White Hope and all this stuff. But here's the thing. The Chinese don't care. It made $170 million in China alone.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, so it's this one weekend. Do you think it does that kind of success in the U.S., though, overall?
I think long-term, it's already made its money back. Long-term, it will make a profit.
All right, Fist Fight also premieres this weekend. I want you to tell us about this one. This film stars Ice Cube, Charlie Day as feuding teachers, but Tracy Morgan may be the real draw in this one.
Absolutely. Tracy Morgan's back. It's so good to see. He's such a lovely person, so funny, and it's the only comedy out there right now, so I think it'll do pretty well overall.
Oh, yeah, people want to see him back.
People want laughter too.
And they want to see him. Now, if comedies aren't for you, A Cure for Wellness, 20th Century Fox's new horror film.
Buckle up, Maria Bartiromo, for a psychological roller coaster. Just saying. I had a cast to catch up with the cast of A Cure for Wellness, who told me what it was like to bring this haunting tale to the big screen.
A Cure for Wellness premiered this week in New York City. It's a psychological thriller that's sure to keep you on the edge of your seat.
I saw the whole thing by myself. I came out exhausted, like I'd done 5 hours in the gym. I realized I'd been grabbing the seat. My stomach had been in knots and sweating. I'm looking forward to watching the rest of the audience be tortured in that way, and I'll be looking at them instead of the screen.
It's terrifying, and it's definitely, I'm going to watch it again now because it really is a sort of film you have to watch a couple of times to really pick up on all the details and nuances of the film.
Yeah, and we need original content too, you know. We need something that's going to, you know, make us think about what's going on in the world today, but also take us away from it and terrify us and entertain us and, you know, give us something to think about.
You have the cure?
No. Actually, I was just leaving.
No one ever leaves.
I think the movie asks what is wellness and what is sickness, and you know, I think, you know, my character Lockhart is kind of the perfect protagonist for this story because he's after a lot of money and power and climbing the corporate ladder, and he sacrifices a lot personally because of that, and he thinks he's a well man, but he's not. That's the sickness, and that's why, you know, buried down deep in his subconscious, when he's diagnosed, he's ready for the cure. But I think it also asks, is the cure worse than the disease?
How did the location sort of set the scene and the mood for the shoot?
Well, we've tried to kind of find this ancient place that is sort of up in the Alps and has been watching humanity for a long time and is offering a diagnosis for modern man. So it's very much a kind of blend of a modern narrative and a Gothic tale.
We went on a month-long tour around Germany. We went to the most haunted place in Germany known as Belitz. Some people felt ghosts there and spirits, and it just helps with the mood and the atmosphere that we're trying to create with the film.
And I found it the creepiest and scariest place I've ever been.
So it sort of set the tone for the whole shoot.
It genuinely did. Whenever I wasn't in front of the camera, I was walking back to the trailer, I would try not to look up because I didn't want to see the silhouettes in the windows of the empty buildings, because you could hear the screams in the air.
There is no cure. Accept the diagnosis, and you will see. Wonderful here.
That looks
Canyon Ranch it ain't. That's
right.
The spa from hell.
Yeah. Hello. Can we talk about Lego Batman for a second? The movie keeps doing well. This is our nation's Treasury Secretary's company, by the way, producing it. But they're teaming up with Apple's Siri. Users can ask Siri a question. The voice system will act as the Batcave computer, answering as if you're Batman.
Yeah.
Is this going to draw in more people?
Clever way to market the film,
like
right? The Siri is the voice of the Batcave in the movie, so they did a tie-in sort of to build awareness awareness, the whole thing. I'm not down with the whole Siri thing. I don't need more things talking to me.
I'm with you.
Right?
Michael Tammero, have a great weekend.
Thanks,
Thank you, Michael Tammero. And we